From the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, this is an ITTV special report.
Want to make your non-smart car smart capable? I'm loving that already. Our next guest can help you do just that with a very innovative product that they've come out with. He is the spokesperson for Kivic. It's Kivic, and his name is Rocky Fain. Rocky, welcome into Tomorrow. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing fine. This Kivic One Wireless Entertainment Gateway for your vehicle.
That's it.
That got our attention, just the name, and then we saw it in use. We saw you demonstrating it here at CES Unveiled, and we were even more intrigued. So tell me about this Kivic One.
Well, it's no secret, as Americans, we're spending a lot of time in our vehicles these days.
Too much, maybe, right?
Way too much, Bill Ford, chairman of Ford, said very clearly he really estimates that the average American spends a week out of every year stuck in traffic jams.
Oh, jeez.
That being said, this product has really come on the line at a pristine time. It's a product that really allows you to take the multimedia from your smartphone and through a Wi-Fi connection to be able to display that in your in-vehicle display.
Now, we don't need Wi-Fi otherwise in the car. We're just using Wi-Fi on our existing device, on our smartphone, Android, iPhone.
Exactly.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, whether it's Android or iPhone, you'll have AirPlay on the iPhone, and then with a multimedia app through your Androids, you'll be able to turn that on. Most people are familiar with that own these smartphones.
Sure.
They'll be able to use that through our product, the Kivic One, and through an aux jack that'll plug into your vehicle. You'll be able to get all those movies, all the songs, and pictures straight to your screen.
Now, for those watching the video, and have no fear, if you're listening on the radio, just hit intotomorrow.com when you get a chance and look for Rocky's interview for Kivic. I'm showing you this very small device, and this is all we need to have with us in the car other than our smartphone and obviously a video display.
That's it.
So whether we're entertaining the kids in the back seat or just watching a movie in the car because it's the only peace and quiet we could get.
So it's very true.
And on the side of the Kivic, we've got an HDMI cable, which is allowing us to use our smartphone for any video we may have downloaded and just play it at home even, right?
Exactly, and I think one of the key features to point out with this HDMI is, let's say you're watching a movie at home with the kids, and you've got an appointment to get to. They watch half of Ice Age 2, and they want to watch the second half in the vehicle.
Yeah.
You unplug the HDMI, you plug in through your aux jack in your vehicle, and you pick up right where you left off, right off your smartphone.
That's awesome. So same thing with the tablet. I mean, if we have it,
exactly.
Ice Age, great example, entertaining the kids, and it's on the tablet. You've got an AV output. So
Absolutely.
in most vehicles that have a TV system, if you will, or screens, you've got the ability to do AV aux in, and there you go, good to go. And, of course, a micro USB connection.
Right, yeah, the micro USB port is how we're going to power our unit. So it's a micro USB that goes straight to a USB that connects into your cigarette lighter.
Gotcha.
Another standard feature in most vehicles.
Sure, yeah. Although, as we're always reminded, politically incorrect to say cigarette lighter. That's what it is. I mean,
Sure.
Of course none of us use it for that anymore.
Of course not.
But that's what we all know it to be.
That's how we know
it's
it.
going to get our 12-volt power, and we take it from there. And you talked about it right away being AirPlay friendly. So those Apple folk, the Apple fans will automatically use AirPlay for it, right?
Yes, if you're familiar with AirPlay and Apple products, then this is going to be something you're really going to enjoy. And with that AirPlay, you're going to get better quality than you're used to with your Bluetooth products.
And
quality audio.
Sure. Among the key features that I'm looking at here, just on the Kivic One box, transfers media files from smartphones to the expanded AV environment. I like that. Vehicle TV projector. We didn't even talk about that yet. So audio, etc. Supporting various media content, too. And that's important because then we don't have to worry about it's only going to work with such and such. It's going to do the standard media, right?
Right.
How soon is the Kivic One available?
We're looking to launch this in the first quarter, and March is the date that I'm told I can tell you. So March is the date to look for.
Of this year.
Yeah,
I always want to check.
Absolutely.
We talk about a lot of products here at CES over the 17 years we've been doing it, that when they say probably summer or fall, and then it turns out to be a year from now, summer or fall.
Isn't that true of technology?
Yes, and then by then it's older technology, or you've got to have the Civic 4, because the Civic 1 is not quite there yet. And do we have a price range yet for what the Civic, Kivic?
Yes, the
now
Kivic.
I'm thinking like Civic, and I'm saying Civic, but Kivic will be costing.
Sure. The Kivic name will get out there and people will know it for what it is. The price point right now is we're looking at a couple $100.
Okay,
yep.
so around
that
ballpark.
In that range. Yep.
All right, very cool. And what do you see most people using their Kivic for? I mean, you gave some good examples earlier, but in the long run, the company's looking at, here's our real niche market. What is that going to be?
Well, I tell you, Kivic is a brand new company. This is our first product. That's the reason why it's called Kivic One. And so right now we're going to get this out there, and it's one of its kind. It's going to display this multimedia as it stands. But long term, we're looking to grow in a position in which we can use mirroring, things that people are used to in their homes, to be able to play games. If your kids want to play games, that'll be something they can do through this unit in the future. And then navigation is obviously a great feature. Yeah. So with mirroring, it opens up a whole other opportunity of what you can do. And on down the line, that's where we're looking to grow. And
as far as compatibility of smartphones, we mentioned iPhone, iPad, and Android devices.
Sure.
Not that there is anything else out there,
Sure.
but in reality, there are a couple of other items. Other plans for other smartphones, or pretty much the two biggies you're covering?
For right now, those are the two that we've gone after in our first unit. But of course, as technology grows, we're going to grow with it.
Sure.
So as new opportunities present themselves, we're going to find a way of making those units work with us as well.
Excellent. Love it. It's the Kivic, and you certainly want to look for it. We'll get you more details when you hit us up at intotomorrow.com. You can visit Kivic, KIVIC -1 ONE, spell it out, .com. And again, we'll get you there. Thank you, Rocky, for joining us, and we'll look forward to seeing the Kivic as soon as it's out.
Perfect.
All right. Back with more as Into Tomorrow continues. I'm Dave Graveline. Stay tuned. Lots more from CES Unveiled here in Las Vegas on the Advanced Media Network.